Welcome to Exceptional Possibilities. Here, the language of resilience echoes louder than words. These children, bright, bold, and brimming with personality, use augmentative and alternative communication, or AAC, to speak their truth.
With this camp, you can see the community around not just AAC, but individuals in general with exceptionalities. There's such a large community around them where everybody's here to help.
AAC isn't just a tool, it's a lifeline. 1 in every 250 kids, each with a story waiting to be heard. We don't ask, "Can you talk?" We ask, "What do you want to say?"
I would look at the title, Exceptional Possibilities, and realize that there are possibilities, and sometimes we have to make exceptions.
These campers navigate a world that often overlooks them, and they do it with courage. This is not a camp about limitations. It's a camp about liberation. And it all begins with talking time. On day 4 of AAC summer camp, the air is buzzed with excitement, not just from the propellers of aircraft at Yeager International Airport, but from the voices of children who communicate in ways many of us have never imagined. The theme of the day, on, off, and look, is more than a linguistic lesson. It's a metaphor for empowerment, choice, and awareness. As the children arrive at Yeager International Airport, their eyes widen at the sight of the governor's helicopter and other aircraft. With AAC devices in hand, they press on, not just to activate their speech-generating tools, but to activate their presence in the world. On means they can ask questions, express excitement, and say, "I want to see that."
You know, one of the things that I train the police on is people communicate differently. And it has really opened up eyes that just because somebody's nonverbal doesn't mean that they can't communicate, doesn't mean that they don't understand.
For children who use AAC, the ability to say on is a declaration of readiness. It's the power to begin, to engage, to participate. Yet, this power is not universally accessible. According to Communication First, an estimated 5 million people in the U.S. have disabilities that prevent them from relying on speech alone. Many of these individuals are children. The final stop of the day is Ellen's ice cream, a sweet reward and a sensory delight. But look is the word that transforms the experience. Look allows children to point out their favorite flavors, to share joy with peers, and to say, "I see you." It's about choice. Off could mean, "I need a break, I don't want that," or "stop." In a society that often overlooks the autonomy of disabled children, off is a radical word. It gives AAC users the ability to set boundaries, to disengage when overwhelmed, and to assert control over their experiences.
Thank God for the teachers. Thank God for Michelle, Exceptional Possibilities, all of them. They let me know a lot of programs, social workers at Jada's first school, they were the ones telling me about the different things because I had no idea. I thought it was nothing that she could do. I thought I just had to figure it out. I had to ask questions, and people are scared to ask questions.
Without access to these tools, children lose not just their voice, but their right to say off. It's how they say, "Pay attention, notice me, let's share this moment." AAC Camp creates spaces where children are not defined by what they lack, but by what they express. It's a place where helicopters and ice cream become vehicles for language, and where police officers become partners in communication. To every AAC child, you are not silent, you are symphonic. Your words may come through buttons, symbols, or gestures, but they carry weight, meaning, and beauty.